Is a video on how to multi-log on RuneScape with just a Chromebook. I use a Chromebook. If you have a laptop, you could just use a laptop. If you just have one monitor or one screen, just go into classic layout, the fixed layout, the classic layout, like you see most YouTubers play in like the fixed classic layout. The full screen RuneScape sucks anyways because classic layout, and well, you could always like resizable. Really, honestly, I'm rather uneducated on. Oh, yeah. Well, that's a little bit like. Let's see, classic layout. I really forget. Resizable classic layout, resizable modern layout. Depending on what you're doing, usually, the drag time from your whatever you're doing in the game, between the game to the see right there, the resizable layout already basically fucked me over. So I just play like this, but I do not play full screen. Full screen, the drag time between moving your mouse pointer between locations on your screen, either way, you're trying to multi-log. So just do like how I do, and then how do you watch videos and stuff while you play RuneScape? Well, use your phone or get a tablet. If you can't afford a tablet, well, hey, we're kind of in the same boat. I do own a tablet. I think everyone has a phone though. If you live in the United States, and if you can't afford a phone or a tablet, you can always get a free phone from the government if you're that low income. Because a phone is what, like $50. You can get like a cheap tablet or a cheap phone for like $50. If you could afford a laptop and an internet connection, you could probably afford $50 for a phone. My phone's real cheap. It has a cracked screen on it, and it was like $50. I got a SIM card from the government, which was free, so I get free cell phone service, free texting, free calling. The service is not so, it's kind of slow, but overall, for free, what do you expect? And it's a great deal, yeah. So right now I'm slicing up some sapphires on my ult up here. Just something to AFK and do while I do some more important stuff on my main. So when I get membership again on my ult, I'll have 99 crafting. No point in no point in doing something in members when I got stuff that I could be doing in free to play. So with the price of sapphires being the price that they are, I might even go for my 200 mil crafting, just all in free to play, chopping up sapphires, spinning flax into bowstrings too. is like a great way to train crafting, but it's very little XP. It's like less than it's like 10k XP an hour. So I don't do shit like that. I'm trying to be like efficient in all levels, just like I don't have money to afford like a whole shitload of bonds in real life. So until I become a billionaire, um, I'm broke in real life and on RuneScape. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Help a brother get ahead in life. Trying to get a slice of this YouTube money. Teaching, educating the people on the proper way to do things on RuneScape. And I think RuneScape is one of our passions in life. It's a passion for many of us. And oh man, that just hurts, leaving a uncut diamond on the ground. But I don't have a gem bag. That's what I'm at the Motherlode mine to do, is get my gem bag back. But anyways, I had to liquidate my bank to afford merching. I was going to try merching, I was going to try merching. I think I made like $1 million in a day, and that was like pretty good, but more or less when I'm trying to make money on RuneScape, I'm trying to I could make like 2 or 4 mil an hour, at least like 1 mil an hour. My cash stack going into merching was only 100 mil anyway. So yeah, I mean, merching, it just takes all your time, takes a lot of creative thought, and probably would rather just spend like the $8 a day on bonds. It's about all I got anyways, is about maybe like $5 or $6 a day to spend on bullshit. I own a business on the side. I'm a pretty successful businessman on the side. I just don't have cash. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll teach you about business too.